We expect that you would have by now had access to and read the latest edition in the world's collection of the fictions by Human Rights Watch, which was appropriately titled, "They Didn't Know If I Was Alive or Dead." The 50-page report is anchored on unfounded allegations that the Nigerian military is detaining underage Boko Haram fighters. Several factors are interesting about this report, but we shall limit ourselves to a few of them because there is the inherent danger of unnecessarily promoting the work of fiction and elevating it into the realm of fact in the course of highlighting its shortcomings to the populace. The first thing we want to draw your attention to in this press conference is the timing of the report, which is coming at a time when Boko Haram and its various affiliations are struggling to justify to their sponsors the merit of receiving continuous funding because they no longer make the news in any impressive or profound way. This, in part, explains why the terrorist group is desperate in attacking military formations so that it can continue to lay claims to exploit and consequently the allowance and remittance it is being owed by those propping it up against the Nigerian state. This strategy of shopping for incriminating anecdotal concussions against the Nigerian military is a strategy that Amnesty International, a leading antagonist of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and key supporter of terrorists in the country, had repeatedly deployed without success. It is disappointing at this point that Human Rights Watch is now replicating the same strategy without modification after Amnesty International AI that originally owned the approach of discrediting the military to give tractions to terrorists has given up on it. The intention of the report is to garner sympathy for Boko Haram fighters while painting the military as an organization that incarcerates, torture, and dehumanize children, which is totally false. The military is meant to become distracted in the war against terrorism, especially since it will now be compelled to ignore the bulk of Boko Haram fighters are usually youths and just went past their teenage years. Besides slowing down the fight against terrorism, making exceptions for this population bracket will prove fatal for troops, for those in the post-teenage age. It will not be out of place for those that paid this non-governmental organization to do a hatchet job suddenly, start demanding for refund. It is on these facts that I encourage the world and members of the Fourth Estate to continue to demand more answers to these pertinent questions. 1. Why are they doing this to Nigeria? 2. Why do they want Nigeria to fail even when the country has refused to fail? 3. Who is afraid of President Muhammadu Buhari and the military?